thank you for talking to me about this. I just wanted to dance the entire time I watched this movie. And I'm curious what it's like to create such a collection of different songs from each other. Each one of these characters gets their own song, their own moment to shine. It also fits their personality. What are the challenges of developing a soundtrack like that?
The challenge is the complexity of bringing 12 major characters all to the screen. And that was the challenge we set up for ourselves at the beginning. We said, we want to talk about family, and we want to present an intergenerational family all under one roof. And usually when you say that, then you chip away at the family until you find your hero, and the hero goes on a quest. Moana had 8 brothers when I got hired for Moana. He does not have 8 brothers anymore because Moana had more important stuff to do. And so hanging on to that, the really exciting challenge was finding the drama and the conflict of the movie itself within the relationships between those characters. And so my job as the composer is to amplify these characters, their gifts, and their musical version of self-expression. And the way we did it is actually a sleight of hand, because you said every person gets their song, but they super don't. I got to write these incredible ensemble songs wherein everyone gets their moment. And so, I remember pitching, we don't talk about Bruno, because every family has the stuff you're allowed to talk about at the dinner table and the stuff that you're going to talk about it, but not in front of mom or not in front of abuela, like not now. And we don't talk about Bruno. Let's proceed to talk about Bruno. That as an ensemble number provided an incredible opportunity to hear from Dolores, to hear from Camilo. We don't have time to hear their songs, but we really get a strong sense of who Dolores is in those 12 bars she has. And so it was really exciting finding the mix between solo numbers and group numbers, and letting every family member shine within that kaleidoscope.
All of the songs in this are great, but the one that has really stuck with me since seeing the film is Surface Pressure, Luisa's song. Why was that the perfect song and the perfect sound for that character?
Surface Pressure is my love letter / apology to older siblings everywhere. And I think that I am a baby brother. I have a sister who is 6 years older. I know she had responsibilities that I did not have. I know she had burdens I did not have. And really writing honestly about that. Lyrics like, give it to your sister is older, give her all the heavy things you can't shoulder, that never mind, I'll do it. That's something that I really wanted to write to, because something I also know that's true about my sister in particular, and may be true of people in your family that you know, is that the tougher an exterior they present, actually the more vulnerable and sensitive they are on the inside. And my sister's the easiest crier. If I cry at the end of a movie, my sister cries at the trailer for the movie. She's actually got the softest underbelly, which is why the exterior is so tough. And so I knew writing that I would find that kind of turn in it, because that's something I didn't really learn about my sister until we were grown-ups together. And so much of the movie is about that, of seeing your family members more fully as you grow and as you evolve and as you change.
You've gotten to work with one of your musical heroes on the music for The Little Mermaid. What did you learn from working and collaborating with someone like Alan Menken, who's both a Disney legend and a songwriting legend?
Yeah, Alan is the reason I'm in this business. I'm here because Little Mermaid blew my mind, and Howard Ashman and Alan Menken shaped my childhood. And so it took us a while to get started, because I think we were both nervous to go first, to present lyrics or to present music. What I learned, Alan is maybe our greatest melodist since Richard Rodgers. His doodles are better than any melody I will write in my life. And leaning into that. And also, but what he loves is to bounce off of something. And so as soon as I started writing lyrics, it wrote really fast, because he's so quick in terms of, once he's got his head around the style a song is, he's got it. And he's got 50 melodies to pick and choose from. And so, again, it's like anything else. You talk until the moment is right and you understand the musical moment you're dramatizing. And then it's a matter of keeping up with Alan Menken because he's fast.
You've done so many Disney projects now. And as someone who's really sort of firmly entrenched as part of the Disney family at this point, if you could create a song for any existing character from any of the previous Disney projects, whether it would be for a film or a theme park ride or just anything, is there a character that you would just like love to write their own song for?
Oh man, I mean, so much of my work on Little Mermaid was that wish fulfillment. I actually didn't write any new songs for Sebastian the Crab. I think because I love his songs so much, I was like, I can't, no, not me. I can't do it. I did get to write for some of the other characters in that movie. Every song you love in Little Mermaid is still in Little Mermaid. We just found some new moments to musicalize. But that's really tricky. I can tell you one of the ones that I didn't watch so much growing up that my kid loves is Sword in the Stone. There's something so incredible about when that wolf first shows up to menace Wart. I saw my kid get really scared for the first time. And then immediately the wolf like falls down a cliff and like falls on his face. And the laugh my kid let out when that happened was so delicious. It was like this, such a lesson in like tension and release and relief. So there's probably something fun in Sword in the Stone to be mined. I don't know. I'm spitballing.
Well, I appreciate it. I tremendously love this, and I'm waiting for like the dance class with this music because it's fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for talking to me about it.
Thank you. It's my pleasure.